Hey guys, it's Jenna. I wanted to make you guys a few training videos to kind of help you with your business. So the first training video that I wanted to do was going to be on recruiting new coaches and customers. So I want to tell you guys what I do, and hopefully it'll benefit your business as well. I have to start this video by saying that I got all of my information from Brigitte Linford, and this is essentially her technique, and I started using it after watching one of her training videos, and it worked out really well for me too. So what I usually do is on Facebook, they have made the settings so that you can't necessarily show up in everyone's newsfeed anymore unless you pay to promote your post. So to avoid this problem, what I do is on Facebook every single day, I go through all the people that you may know. You'll see that like on the right-hand column of your screen at different times. And I add people that I've known from high school, from whatever, wherever I've encountered them in my life, I will add people that I have interacted with before. The downside to adding people that you don't know, even though it suggests that you know them, is that the Facebook police, after somebody says no, they don't know you other than on Facebook, they will lock you out for 7 days from friend requesting anyone. So try to avoid that. I learned that the hard way. I know Sarah and a couple other coaches have too. So you'll go through the people you may know, and I try to add about 10 to 15 every day, because once you add a couple, it finds other people that are linked to them, and so there's always new people that you can add to your market of people that that are seeing you on Facebook. So then what I do is I take my friend list and I go kind of in alphabetical order, and every day I message 50 people on my friend list. I recommend for you guys starting out to just do about 15, and I go through and I just send a message and I say, hey, how's your summer? Or hey, I love your new default, it looks great, your kids look great, like something that's going to start a conversation with them that's very generic, but then it also gives you the opportunity to reconnect with this person. So what you're doing probably is taking a peek at their Facebook page, seeing what they have going on in their life. Well, guess what? They're probably doing the same thing. So what they do is back and forth conversation for a little while, and then they usually ask you about Beachbody. So you don't ever have to truly bring it into the conversation until they ask. And I think for some people that's really important, because you don't want to come across salesy. You don't want to come across that you're just trying to sell them something. Remember, guys, this business is about rebuilding relationships with people, because as we connect with people, we figure out how we can help them, how they can help us, and we grow, and that's the best part about this business is we get to know other people. So make sure that you keep that in the forefront of your minds when you're working this business. It's not about sales, it's not about money, it's about changing lives. So every single day, I go through and message 50 people, okay? So when that happens, what normally happens on Facebook is now that you've messaged that person, you're going to show up in their newsfeed. So every person that you're messaging over and over and over again, you're going to show up in their news feeds. That's so many more people that are seeing your post. They're seeing the variety of things that you post about, because it's not all Beachbody. Remember that. It's family, it's hobbies, it's health and fitness, it's lots of things, not just Beachbody, because we're not salespeople. We share awesome results. That's what we do. So when we have awesome results or we get an awesome workout, we share that. And they see these things, and then they start asking about it themselves. So it's not something that you have to bring up in the conversation. Because if you lead off with, let me tell you about me, you're not in the right business. That's not what this is about, guys. This is about taking care of other people and getting to know other people and helping other people. And that will in turn help you. So once you start doing that, you show up in other people's news feeds, and you just start rebuilding relationships with people, and those become customers. Remember, right away, they might not be customers, but they'll be seeds that you've planted. And over time, as people see what you're doing, they see how consistent you are, because you're always posting. Remember, you're consistent. They will reach out to you and want what you have to offer them. So keep in mind when you're trying to grow new coaches and customers that it's just rebuilding your network and adding all those people and getting people back involved in your life so you can be involved in theirs. Okay, so that's what I do to build my network. And I haven't reached out to other social media sites, maybe YouTube a little bit and Pinterest a little bit, but this is strictly for Facebook. This is what I do. So I hope that helps you, and I recommend a challenge to try to do that. I would say try 2 weeks straight of doing this every single day for 2 weeks and just see what happens with your business. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Take care.